I'm just gonna save. I'm just saving because I'm genuinely curious about this now. Now that I've seen a child get struck by lightning, I want to see if the kids can actually be killed. However, compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. Bitch, fuck you! Enjoyment of this game has become really disillusioned because microtransaction bullshit!
Nasty cracks. Don't think it's gonna be calling back anyway with spirits like that. Nope. Nuh-uh. Too bad, really. Too bad. Sucks to suck. Guess she's dead. Yeah, well, never really liked it.
Just enjoying the old Dark Souls. We're just grinding. For those who've only just joined the stream, fuck me. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look, there we go. There we go. She's sort of figured it out. What the fuck? Why does every single game I play glitch the fuck out? Right, game, if you could bring the star down to me, that'd be amazing. I hate this game. Fuck you, Mario Party! What the hell? That's so annoying! Oh, it's not fair! I'm just gonna save. I'm just saving because I'm genuinely curious about this now. Now that I've seen a child get struck by lightning, I want to see if the kids can actually be killed. However, compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. Bitch, fuck you! Enjoyment of this game has become really disillusioned because microtransaction bullshit!
Nasty cracks. Don't think it's gonna be calling back anyway with spirits like that. Nope. Nuh-uh. Too bad, really. Too bad. Sucks to suck. Guess she's dead. Yeah, well, never really liked it. Just
enjoying the old Dark Souls. We're just grinding. For those who've only just joined the stream, fuck me. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look, there we go. There we go. She's sort of figured it out. What the fuck? Why does every single game I play glitch the fuck out? Right, game, if you could bring the star down to me, that'd be amazing. I hate this game. Fuck you, Mario Party! What the hell? That's so annoying! Oh, it's not fair! I'm just gonna save. I'm just saving because I'm genuinely curious about this now. Now that I've seen a child get struck by lightning, I want to see if the kids can actually be killed. However, compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. Bitch, fuck you! Enjoyment of this game has become really disillusioned because microtransaction bullshit!
Nasty cracks. Don't think it's gonna be calling back anyway with spirits like that. Nope. Nuh-uh. Too bad, really. Too bad. Sucks to suck. Guess she's dead. Yeah, well, never really liked it.
Just enjoying the old Dark Souls. Just grinding. For those who've only just joined the stream, fuck me. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. There we go. She's sort of figured it out. What the fuck? Why does every single game I play glitch the fuck out? Right, game, if you could bring the star down to me, that'd be amazing. I hate this game. Fuck you, Mario Party! What the hell? That's so annoying! Oh, it's not fair! I'm just gonna save. I'm just saving because I'm genuinely curious about this now. Now that I've seen a child get struck by lightning, I want to see if the kids can actually be killed. However, compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. Bitch, fuck you! Enjoyment of this game has become really disillusioned because microtransaction bullshit!
Nasty cracks. Don't think it's gonna be calling back anyway with spirits like that. Nope. Nuh-uh. Too bad, really. Too bad.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. 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 A little bit late today. There is a reason for that. Basically, well, as I said during the paint stream yesterday, I went to prime the batch of models for future painting streams yesterday morning, but didn't have any black primer left, so I had to go get some of that. Thankfully, my friendly local game store had some, but I had to do that today because they're not open Mondays. So went down this morning, like late this morning, because had a bit of a lie-in because I did D&D last night, so that went late. So had a bit of a lie-in this morning. Woke up about 10 o'clock, had a cup of tea, had a shower, went down, did that. Got the primer that I needed. Came home about 12:30ish. I got home. Sprayed the minis black, and then waited for that to dry. Thankfully, it's a nice day out, so they dried relatively quickly outside, and then nipped out, did the Zenithal, left them to dry. They have now dried. I've got them in. They are safe just in case it starts to rain later today, because I don't know what the forecast is like for the rest of the afternoon. And then yeah, so they're all done. They're all done. They are primed. They're ready. They're dry. All I need to do is just get them off of the priming sticks, and get them sorted, I guess. When I say sorted, they are sorted. So yeah, So next painting stream is all good and ready to be done. Whoop whoop. So that's why I'm late. Basically, I was waiting for them to dry because I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, and I figured, well, it's a nice day today. I may as well get them done now, and then not worry about it in case the weather for the rest of the week is shite. Because who knows? Who knows? Anyway, so that's what I've been up to today. And then my other jobs for today are basically this for next few hours until about 5 o'clock-ish. About 5-6 o'clock-ish, give or take. And then I'm going to spend the rest of the evening, well, then have food, and then spend my evening doing a mixture of, well, basically put on last week's episode Critical Role now that that's up on YouTube. Watch that while I finish off Boromir and Gandalf. And then, depending how long that takes, I might paint some of my orcs. Who knows, because I've got a bunch of Moran and orcs that I need to get finished, which I am in the process of slowly batch painting up. So far I've got that all the armor and all of the cloth bits on them done. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Moran and orc model on stream. Undecided. I mean, there's a few Moran and orc heroes that will be done on stream. So, like, your Goth Mogs is one that's definitely on the list. My plan is to do Goth Mog alongside the Witch King. Or possibly one of the other one. I might throw, like, them... I might do, like, the Witch King, Goth Mog, and, like, one of the other named Mordor heroes from the Pelennor. So, like, Guritz or Goth Mog's Enforcer. Which I think are two separate models. One is the guy with, like, the human skull on his head. And the other is, like... I think in the movie he's not, like, a really memorable orc. He's just kind of there. I don't know. He's, like, kind of a fat dude. If I remember the model correctly. Anyway. Back to Final Fantasy XIV. I don't think we solved anything, actually. But we've given Fordola something to think about, at least. Aye, and I've found something new to think about, too. I don't know about you, Black Skull, but the visions only come to me every now and then. From the way Fordola kept wincing, though, I get the feeling she's having them almost all the time. That's a lot of bad memories to deal with. I wonder, could there be some fundamental difference between one who is born with the Echo and one who has been artificially imbued with it? What? Well, the Immortal Flames have been scouring that research facility ever since the Liberation. There's a chance they might have some answers for us. General Alden's there overseeing the investigation. Let's go pay him a visit, shall we? Yes! We need to spend more time with Raoban. Because Raoban is awesome. Whoa! And also, the other benefit, as well, of doing the priming today is it gave time for the update for Final Fantasy XIV to install, because there was an update today. So, it gave time for that to be a thing. General Alden is inside, aye. Will you be joining him? Yes. Yes, I will. Oh, sinister music. Very sinister music. Hi, Raoban. How are you today? Are you good? What news? You spoke with Fortola, I take it? Yes. As expected, she didn't say very much, but it wasn't a total waste of time. Arenvald noticed something odd about her. He thinks she might be having visions almost constantly, which is not how the Echo normally works. Have you found anything here which might explain why it's so different for her? We've been hard-pressed just to organize the research materials, let alone study them. To be frank, I'd welcome the Scion's expert assistance, if you have the time to lend a hand. Of course. Anything for you, Raoban. Oh, Magitech pod. No, come on, get up there. What it do? The device in which Cryo was held seems even more ominous now you know its purpose. The surrounding pods are marked Supply Subject, while this one bears the label Master Subject. So they've been, like, draining people and infusing their soldiers with shit. That's fun. The Ironworks received a request from the Alliance to analyze these devices, and I've been recording everything of interest. Did you notice the labeling? All the pods are designed to drain the ether of the occupant, save that one right there. Unlike the others, the interior has been fitted with an array of sensors to measure etheric waveforms. To what purpose, however, couldn't tell you. Oh, mysterious. What this do? Idle conversation prohibited. Eating and drinking prohibit. The folded scrap of parchment appears to list facility regulations, but nothing of any interest. I don't know, I think the fact that they're not able to eat is a bit of an interesting thing. Hey, buddy. Ah, so many bodies. Every one of them a victim of these experiments. Few show any signs of external injury. From what we've been able to determine, they perished from forcible ether extraction. Such a miserable way to die. Oh my god, that is a lot of corpses. Oof. Oh, there's even more on this side. Oh no. Oh, and even more over here. Jesus. Xenos was busy. Oh boy. I know little and less of science, so any light you can shed on this facility's operations would be much appreciated. Blackskull, shall we start with you? I mean, I don't know that much either, other than Xenos was very clearly extremely busy. Like, Jesus Christ, he's killed a lot of people. Taken in combination with the testimonies of Kryl and Finkrid, I do begin to see exactly what the Imperials were attempting here. The enhancement procedure entailed infusing a single candidate with ether siphoned from the multitude of supply subjects. Ow. As for the master subject, in this case Kryl, the patterns of her etheric activity would provide the model upon which they would artificially engineer the candidate's aura. In other words, they were trying to recreate Krell's echo. I believe so. Which would explain our prisoner's present state. Krell is possessed of an unrivaled ability to hear the whispers of the soul, and it seems probable that the procedure engendered the same acute sensitivity in Fordola. Soldiers who guard Fordola, many of them lost friends and family to the skulls. There's a sentry at her door night and day. She can't help sensing their thoughts and seeing their past. Ha! Ha! Let her suffer. Fuck her. But you don't just see their past. You live it. All the emotions. All the pain. Imagine what it do to you. You'd never be the same again. Indeed. As you may recall, Giselle was completely transformed by a single glimpse of her raceful girl's past. Fordola has been forced to experience the agony of those whose lives she's destroyed. The guilt must be unbearable. Ah, no wonder she's begging for death. I've changed my mind. Because in the last stream I was saying, let's just break her neck, it's fine. Whereas now I'm saying, let her suffer. That explains her request to be executed. Sounds to me like a kind of justice. Regardless, she can suffer on for now. Yes, Robot! We have more pressing matters to consider. This is why I like Railbarn. I'm just going to lower the volume of the mic, I think. There we go. If it's too quiet, let me know. As the results of these experiments have been relayed back to Garlemald, there will be naught to stop the Empire from repeating the trick. They could give the echo to anyone, to an entire legion. We must be ready. We must learn all we can of these god-forsaken procedures, and Fordola remains our best source of information. She'll not be getting her wish. Not yet. Fair enough. Right. Keep faith, lass. If you are to convince others to follow you, you must believe what you are telling them. People will respond to passion, but not if it's feigned. I understand. Thank you, General. We should leave the flames to it. Let's go. Agreed. Bye, Raban. Let's go. Let's head out to adventure. Oh, now the cutscene. What are we thinking, guys? I go looking for answers about the Echo and end up getting schooled by Ralban. Yet more evidence that I don't know what I'm doing. It's no wonder people listen to him and not me. She needs to get over herself, I think. General Alden is a veteran of countless campaigns, Lise. You cannot compare yourself to a commander of his experience. I know, but I also know that I couldn't have convinced that mob to give up and go home. It makes me realise how much we rely on his authority, and how much I still have to learn. I wonder what he'll do when everything here is settled. I mean, it is his homeland. As to go into the trouble of winning it back, might he not want to stay? It is a quandary which countless refugees now face. To continue the life they built in Aldar, or start again in the land of their birth. Blackskull, a moment. Oh, hi Pippin. How are you, buddy? I have newly returned from Aldar, with a message from the Sultana. Her Grace desires an audience with you. She understands that you have responsibilities here, but asks that you visit the palace at your earliest convenience. Ah, of course I will. Well, I must away to attend to... Well, I must away and attend to other business. Until next time, my friends. Bye, Pip. Catch you later, buddy. An audience with the Sultana? Oh, depending on the nature of her consultation, this might be the perfect opportunity to inquire about the General's future plans. Yes, I'd like to know about those. Oh, yes, we'd like to know all about those. Sorry, yes, we'd all like to know about those. Got there in the end. I can read. Alpha Node. But not everyone's as comfortable interrogating royalty as you. Take no notice of him, Blackskull. Okie doke. I will continue to ignore Alpha Node. You do not have to give me permission to do so, Lisa. I will always ignore Alpha Node. Because fuck Alpha Node. Hi, Alpha Node. Well, the question of how to put the Mad King's treasures to good use shows no sign of answering itself. Shall we about it, Alanvold? I am at your beck and call. And I should be getting back to my own tasks. I'll organise a squad to head down into the ruins, and then start preparing for the big meeting. Oh, send Namino my regards, Blackskull. Will do, Lise. And ours too, if you please. We shall see you on your return. Okie dokie. Catch you later. Alrighty. Off we go. To Waldar. Teleportation time. Wow. Welp, welp, welp. Welp, 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 welp. Welp, 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 welp. Let's go. Sprint. And also while we're at it, peloton. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, it's just up here, isn't it? Run, 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 run. Jump! Jump! Keep running. Hello. Ah, now I did the animation for the peloton. Here we go. How is the game looking? It's looking alright. The stream is looking fine. Bitrate is fine. Everything is fine. Everything fine and dandy. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Also, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna have a quick check of the audio on the mobile app. So bear with me. Bear with me while I check these. Bear with me while I check these. Yep, all good. All good, all fine, all dandy. You guys can hear the music. You guys can hear me. So, we are all good. We are all good in the hood. Yeah! Alright, jump! Peloton! Go, 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 go. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to Bartholomew. Hey, Bartholomew. How you doing, Bartholomew?
My lord, it was an honor to face you in the tournament. Since that day, I've spent my every spare moment in the practice yard, striving to attain some fraction of your skill with the blade.
I think he's going on about the Stormblood paladin quests, which I've done.
Forgive me. You're here for your audience with the Sultana. Please proceed.
Gotcha. Hello? Hey, Nomino.
I thank you for answering my summons in these most interesting times. You have been busy.
Oh, you're very welcome, my dear. Yes. How are you today, Nomino?
The liberation of Alamigo will have far-reaching consequences, and there is a matter upon which I would seek your counsel.
Go ahead.
I speak of Rauban and his future.
Are they not a thing? I thought they were a thing.
The tale of his rise from penniless refugee to member of the Syndicate and General of the Immortal Flames. Yet though he has come to call Uldar home, it will never be his homeland. He is a son of Alamigo.
Uh-huh. But you want to climb that pole,
And now that
so...
she is free, I thought it only a matter of time before he sought my leave to return to her. Indeed, I had resigned myself to his loss.
Uh-huh.
Suffice it to say, I was greatly surprised to hear him speak so lightly of handing over the reins in Alamigo and retaking his place at my side. I will welcome him with open arms, of course. He is my most trusted advisor and my dearest friend.
Friend. Yes. Friend. I don't think there is anything actually going on between them. I've caught vibes. I see vibes between them, though.
But I have known the man a long time, and beneath that steely gaze, I spied a flicker of doubt.
Uh-huh.
Whether Rauban chooses to remain in Uldar or return to Alamigo, I only wish that he do so with a heart unburdened by guilt or regret. Yet, how can he freely make such a choice, knowing how much I depend on him? It is past time that I learned to discharge my duties as a Sultana alone. I must go forth and see my realm with my own eyes, and hear the wind with my own ears.
Okay. What are you getting at?
Might I have your company for a brief adventure?
Ah, hell yeah! We're getting some one-on-one time with her.
Wonderful. Allow me a moment to change into something a touch less conspicuous, and I will join you outside.
You got it, Nomino. You got it. I am all for this. I am all for Nomino getting some, like, you know, proper screen time. I like Nomino. She cool. Right, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Speak with Nomino outside the quicksand. She's at the pub! Good girl! Yes. Well, down I go. Shortcut. Quite gonna go this way, actually, isn't it? Jump. Jump. I'm looking forward to a new expansion coming out in the summer. I'm pretty sure it's coming out in the summer. Well, this update that they've done today is basically it's like I think it's the final Endwalker update. It's like, okay, we're doing they've retweaked some of the Endwalker level 90 dungeons to be like, okay, getting ready for Dawnbreaker. Or Dawnbreak, whatever the fuck it's called. So, and then... But... what are the classes that we're getting? It's... Pictomancer, which is essentially the artist from Final Fantasy V. And Beast Tamer, isn't it? Beast Tamer I'm very intrigued about. I'm very, very, very intrigued to see how the Beast Tamer works. What do you think of Lilira, the merchant's daughter? This is the disguise I don when I wish to leave the palace and observe my subjects unnoticed. Ordinarily, Papa Shan would accompany me, but for this particular outing, I need an advisor, not a minder. And that is why I requested your company. Over the course of your many adventures, you have met people from all walks of life, in every corner of Eorzea, and I would make use of your worldly experience. Okie dokie. Now, let us be on our way. Our first destination is Stone's Throw, just beyond the Gate of Nald. You got it, Princess, or Queen, or Sultana. Whee! Fuck you! Haha, I win. I murdered these level 1 enemies. They are no match for me. You dare, sir! There we go. There we go. My god, that was a close call, Domino. Look upon this procession of tattered tents. These refugees camp in squalor, at the mercy of the elements and Fanalan's predators both. And the city's mighty walls offer safeties. The city's mighty walls offer safety, but the streets overflow with people as it is, and unless blessed by the hand of Nald himself, no refugee could ever hope to afford a dwelling in Uldar. 20 years have passed since the fall of Alamigo, and 5 since the calamity. Yet the plight of the poor has grown more desperate, not less. As Sultana, the blame falls upon me. You have done your best, Your Grace. Then my best has not been good enough. Shall we press on? I would follow the road to the unholy air. The unholy air. Air. I don't know. I can't talk today. Which is a real shame, considering how I'm going to be talking for the next however many hours. Whoop whoop! But away we go. Whee! Fly! Fly, my pretties! Fly! Whee! There I go. Whee! Whee! Dive bomb! Hello. It was here, in this wholly unremarkable place, that my mother and father met their doom. Oh shit. I was but a child at the time. My parents were returning from an inspection of our interests in eastern Fanalan when an untimely rockslide crushed their carriage. To this day it is not certain if the incident was simple misfortune or an expertly planned assassination. Could have been both. Raubon once offered to reopen the investigation and bring me the truth he assumed I must surely crave, but I refused. Even if my parents' deaths were orchestrated by the monetarists, we could only have brought their hirelings to justice. The true villains, Those who plotted to put me on the throne as a biddable puppet were ever beyond our reach. Thus did I plan to strip the merchants of their power and place our nation in the hands of its citizens, quite unaware of the consequences my actions would have for you and yours. I shudder to think how many goodly souls paid the price of my naivety. But I am no longer a child reciting words of witless obedience, and I will not be used as a pawn in the monetarist's damnable games. Good girl. Forgive me my outburst. You are one of the few people to whom I feel I can speak my mind. Come, let us return to Uldar and visit the Colosseum. Okie dokie. An interesting place to go, but sure. Away we go. Into the moon. To the moon! Ah. Though judging by the trailer for Endwalker, because so I've seen the opening to Endwalker, like the trailer for it, because you know I have it. I know we go to the moon because the trailer ends on the moon, so I'm assuming that's like Final Fantasy 4 shit going on in Endwalker. It's like you go to the moon. Isn't Beastmaster a limited job? Actually, isn't it like new version of the Blue Mage? Where it's like instead of learning monsters' abilities as Blue Mage, you instead like capture the monsters and use them for battle. I don't know. I haven't actually seen any of the details about the Blue Mage. Not Blue Mage. The Beastmaster. I've seen some stuff about the Pictomancer. Or artist, whatever the fuck they're calling it. That looks like it might be fun. I'm very intrigued by that one. I'm looking forward to that one being available to me. From the moment I became Sultana, I found myself thrust into an endless parade of document signing and ceremonies. For years I simply signed where I was told to sign and sat where I was told to sit, blissfully oblivious to what any of it meant. Yet one good thing did come from that ignominious chapter of my life, for it was during an official visit to the Colosseum that I first met Rauban. The match I had been invited to attend was not at all what I expected. They had pitted the Bull of Alamigo against some dozen or so rival gladiators. Blinkered though I was, I would not stand for so obvious an injustice, and demanded to see a fair fight, one man against another, and my royal wish was duly granted. It was not until later that I learned of the gambling ring which had arranged for Rauban to die on the sands that day. Regardless, my intervention meant that Rauban had but a single opponent to dispatch, which he duly did, and when he knelt before me to receive the winner's purse, he swore that he would one day offer me his blade in his service. Surrounded as I was by liars and manipulators, I confess I dismissed it as a pleasant piece of theatre. But as you know, Rauban is a man of his word. Though it took him another 5 years of fighting on the blood sands, he amassed a fortune so great as to buy not only his freedom, but a seat on the syndicate. And then I had my blade. Aww. Good old Rauban. Oh, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it happen. Ah, it's young baby Rauban. Oh, he doesn't look nearly as muscular. Oh, he also has 2 arms. It's weird seeing Rauban with 2 arms again. I'm so used to him having only 1 arm now. It's really weird seeing him with 2. Rauban is so fucking cool. I like him. I still say they should do like a 2-blade thing. Because still, he has 2 swords. Why can't I have 2 swords? They're like swordmasters class.
Your Grace, you mustn't! The danger is too great! Please, Your Grace, come back! I beg of you!
Say no, I will fuck him here and now! Right in the middle of this
You're the one he's
coliseum.
looking after, Master Shum. Raban!
Your Grace, I have kept the promise made.
So you have, and in turn, so too shall I keep mine. With your winnings, you have become one of the 6 most wealthy souls in all Uldar, and so, as tradition dictates, Rauban Uldin, you have earned yourself a seat on the Syndicate. May your new station garner you still greater glories.
I am honored, Your Grace, and vow to serve with every fiber of my being from this day till my last. Long live the Sultana, and long live Uldar!
I like Rauban! I really like Rauban. I'm really worried that they're just at one point just going to be like, ah, Rauban dies now. Because fuck you. Fuck you, Rauban. You're dead now. They'll be like, no, not Rauban. Let's be honest, if it wasn't for the fact there was an MMO, there'd be a much higher body count by this point. Words cannot well express what that man means to me. So is there a thing between them? I'm really picking up a vibe here. There are others who care deeply for my well-being, of course. Papa Shan's love for me is that of a grandsire for his grandchild. But upon matters of governance, I cannot turn to bodyguards and maidservants for counsel. Rauban, with the authority of his syndicate position, was the first sword I could wield. His was the only edge which could cut the strings that bound me. We must make haste. My absence will not go unnoticed by the Sultan's Sworn for long, and there are other places I would visit. To the... Oh, that place. You got it. I don't know where that is, but you got it. Oh, it's up here. Where am I going? I don't know. Genuinely have no idea. I'm just following her at this point. She tells me... Oh, it's the Black Mage place. Okay. Jump. 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 Phenomenal. What now? What are we doing here? What are we doing in Black Mage House? When the calamity threatened, Rauban led the Alliance forces into battle on the plains of Cartanu, and I remained here. I prayed with all my heart that Archon Louis Soir would have the power to rouse the 12. Since that day, I have made a custom of visiting the shrine during each of my little excursions. Here I seek the blessing of Fal, reflect upon my choices and ask myself if I am fulfilling my duties as Sultana. You are rightly celebrated as a champion because you have led the line in 100 battles for the good of Eorzea. In much the same way, I believe the measure of a monarch lies in how she leads her people in times of adversity. If I am to be a Sultana worthy of the name, I cannot turn a blind eye to the troubles facing Ul'dah. I have chosen my path, Blackskull. With Ala Mhigo now freed from Imperial chains, I finally see a way to aid the refugees. Okay. Which is? Already many displaced Ala Mhigans seek to begin the long trek home. And as you well know, our artisan schools shall be waiting to accept any who wish to learn new trades. Realistically, however, it will take years for such training to yield tangible benefits. But we do not have years. These people will need shelter and employment if they are to survive, and this time the Ul'dah treasury shall provide. Precisely where and how to allocate the necessary funds is, of course, another question. Why not seek the advice of one who employs refugees? A wise suggestion. Mayhap a visit to the Gold Saucer is in order. Yes! Its proprietor is a member of the syndicate, and is known as and is one of the few who pay refugees a fair wage. I wonder, are you acquainted with Godbert Mandeville? Yes, I am. Unfortunately, but yes, I am. Then I need not explain his eccentric nature. Let us make our way to the landing, and I will see that word is sent to the Gold Saucer. Godbert should be only too glad to receive us. We get to see Mandeville. A Mandeville man. A proper Mandeville man. Yes. Oh shit, she wants to talk at the airship landing. God damn it. Well, that's fine. We can just go straight back to there from here, I suppose. God damn it. I thought we were meeting there. Okay, you'll see. How... Hold on. It's the Mandeville quests. The Hildebrand adventures. There's 6 more Stormblood Mandeville quests. That's surprisingly short compared to the old ones. Oh well. 16, 18. How much is 18 worth? Not much. Let's do that one. Okay. What else have I got? Oh, you bastard. Il bastardo. Yeah, that could have gone better. 1, 4, 8. God damn it, there was no jackpot once. So annoying. Oh well. Hello! I wish to sell some cards, please. You, and you. There you go. Have a good day. Oh wait, I want to go this way. Ah! Wait. I wish to go to Alda. Thank you. Because I can go there for free. Because I'm just that cool. Hey Namino. I've ridden aboard a public airship before, but this shall be my first visit to the Gold Saucer. I must confess some excitement. You should be excited. It's awesome. Hello, I'd like to go back to the Gold Saucer, please. Thank you. I didn't read the quest before, but now I have. Now I'm actually doing it in the correct order. Yep. 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 Not to worry. Not to worry. Yeah. Doing it proper this time around. It's all good. For some reason my hand's really shaky today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I haven't really eaten anything. That might be why. Also, I've been going for an hour. Holy shit. It's gone really quick. I had heard descriptions of its splendor, yet I never dreamed it would be so bright and inviting. It's awesome here! No, I couldn't possibly. We did not come here to fritter away the royal coin. Godbert will be expecting us. Come, let's head directly to the lounge and ignore these gaudy temptations. But we could go gambling. Namino, I challenge you to triple triad. Or I will fight you. Actually, while I'm here, I can do the Masked Rose thing for this week as well. Get lots of monies. Doesn't even matter if I don't win it. Hello! Oh! Okay. I have to do it on Friday. Oh! Stuff. Out of curiosity, is that wardrobe there? Is that a actual, you know, wardrobe that you're gonna have in the house as like a way to make glamours? Because for some reason you can't do that, which is really weird. Hey, got a new emote, which I've just never bought. Somehow. Leap of Faith! Fuck yeah! Alright, fuck it, we're gonna do Leap of Faith. I like Leap of Faith. This is a problem where when we go, well, it like takes us to the God Saucer during story stuff. I just want to do God Saucer shit. It's what I do, and I'm not playing it on stream. And when I'm not doing like the weekly challenge log. Oh, I don't think I've ever done this. Oh no, I have done this course. I think I've done this course. No, I don't think I ever have actually. And I fell. No. Come on, game, load. Load quicker. Thank you. I don't know what's going on with the servers today. Because it's not my internet, like... Well, I'm not getting a notification from Streamlabs or from Twitch saying, your internet is shite, please don't stream. There's also no reason for my internet to be shite. It's not downloaded anything, I don't think. I don't think anything's downloaded on like Steam or something. Anyway, what am I doing? Jumping on the conquest, that's what I'm doing. Or acorns, whatever the fuck they are. Go! Yes! Go! Okay. Oh, get the silver. Oh, nearly. Nearly overshot. Come on. Oh, which way do I go? I want this one. Oh no! Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly fell for a beginner trap there. Bum 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 Oh man. So every time I go to the Gold Saucer, I just want to do a Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7 will be done later in the year. I promise. My plan is basically when Baldur's Gate, either Baldur's Gate 2 or 3, depending on which one we finish first, which will probably be Baldur's Gate 2. Because I probably won't go straight into Throne of Baal. My plan is to, at the moment anyway, is when Baldur's Gate 2 finishes, which I think we've got maybe another month for Baldur's Gate 2. Maybe a month and a bit, I don't know. But my plan is when Baldur's Gate 2 is done, go into that gets replaced with Final Fantasy 7. That's my plan anyway. Alright, so all that's left now is the Gilded, which is up there. No! Fuck you, Kim! Oh, I was on it! I was on the mushroom! Oh my god, it starts you all the way at the beginning. Oh, that's some bull crud. That's some utter bull crud. That is. Still, I don't have to worry about getting the other bishop options stuff, do I? Sure. The issue is we now have the situation where we want to get to the end, which means we're going to risk rushing it. Come on! Thank you! I don't have time for you to faff around, Mr. Mushroom. Go, 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 go. Wait, what way am I supposed to go? Oh, I can go up this. Right. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's very, very, very interesting how, you know, the platforming in this particular game isn't incredible. It's just like, yeah, we're just gonna put in a platforming minigame because fuck it. Why not? Also, this mouse, very much on its way out, does not help. Ridiculous that there's no that there's no checkpoints on this route. Why? I was on it! It's so annoying because I was at the end. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, game. We got this. You and me. You and me. We got this. Come on. Come on, game. Let's just be friends today. Let's not be dicks to each other. Let's just be friends. You know, I just want the monies. Come on. Come on. Boost me. Boost me. Boost me. Thank you. Let's go. 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 Come on. Go. Go for it. No, get up the tree. Thank you. Ha! Suck, bitch. No! Oh, nearly. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can do it. I can do it. I can get to the end. Jump. Okay. Do I risk going for the guild? The answer is yes. Wah! Ha ha! No! Fuck you! Fuck you again! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! What is this bullshit? Why? Why is my fall all the time? Oh, I'm not going to make it. At least I don't think I'm gonna make it. I might make it. You never know. You never know. No bullshit. Utter bull. Utter bollocks. Utter complete and total BS and other stuff. I can't even do. I'm not gonna make it. I can't do it now. I'm panicking. I'm panicking and I'm rushing. And it's just not going well. And now I don't think I have time to actually make it to the end. Yeah, that person there's given up. And I don't blame them. I don't like this path. I don't like it. I'm not used to it is the problem. I don't know the points. No, I went the wrong way. Why? Go! Launch me, you fussy bastard of a mushroom. Like if you just started you back at the tree. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you too again. You are yeah. No point. No point. No! Don't give in. Don't give in. We are better than that. One final try. One final attempt. I can do it. I can make it. I can do it. I can make it. I can do it. I can make it. So long as these mushrooms launch me quickly, which I don't think they're going to do. Come on, launch me, you bastard! Thank you so much. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. No! It's so annoying because the first run went so well. And the first one, it went so well. I made it all the way to the end and collected all the cactuars on the way, except for the final one. And then the game fucked me. I blame chat. Ah! So annoying. So annoying. Bastard game. Game, you're a piece of shit. And you're not. Well, I tried. I tried. No one can take that away from me. I tried. I failed, but I tried. And that is what is important. I got a participation trophy. Also, are my slaves finished? And by slaves, I mean retainers. Oh, 10 minutes and then they are finished. Cool. Launch me! Thank you. I believe this is where we are to meet Lord Mandeville. Shall we sit while we wait his coming? Sure. I'm in a bit of a weird mood today, if you can't tell. Hey, Gopper.
My apologies, Your Grace. I have kept you waiting.
No apologies are necessary, Godbat. My request was sudden, and you were kind to make yourself available on such short notice.
When the intrepid Blackskullthunder and the Sultana herself come calling, there's no more important engagement.
Absolutely not. Where the fuck have you been, Godbat? As to the purpose of my visit, I would have your thoughts on how the Crown might best aid the refugees residing in Fanaland. You're aware, I'm sure, that many of Alamigo's displaced sons and daughters long to return to their newly liberated homeland. And you are also aware of how they will suffer without shelter and work to sustain them. I would use our nation's wealth to spare them the suffering. What advice have you for me on the matter of how it might be best be distributed? What do you think, Godbutt?
The unusual circumstances of our meeting, and Your Grace's choice of companion, which suggests to me a desire for an honest and unvarnished opinion. I shall give you one. My advice to you is stop. Taxing Uldar's wealth to save Alamigan refugees is a terrible, terrible idea. I vote to let them rot. Let them, if they cannot work, then they cannot live.
You oppose my proposition?
Most empathically.
That word, I agree with Your Grace that the refugees must have housing and employment. But what profit is there for Uldar in this arrangement? That's fair. Profit? After all you have done for Girabania's displaced, I thought you the very last person to seek to benefit from their misfortune.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you appear to be labouring under misapprehension. It is a fine endeavour to support one's fellow man. I fear, however, that your stance is one born of pity. Your intent is to save the refugees, is it not? For all our potential, we are indolent creatures by nature.
If unconditional charity is all we know, then we begin to rely upon it, to expect it. And then we must consider Uldar's own poor and downtrodden. Should they hear of you spending the nation's coin, not to improve their lot, but to nurture the distant citizens of Alamigo, it is unlikely they will applaud your generosity. Surely it is not your grace's intention to foster new resentments, but to spread goodwill. But fair. Indeed. Then any support I pledge to the refugees must promote self-sufficiency, whilst also serving the interests of the people of Uldar.
Exactly so. Such an arrangement will create far more equitable relationship with the returning Alamegans, even as it generates the revenue required to win the approval of your subjects.
You've given me much to ponder, Lord Mandeville. I thank you for your candour. So what's the plan, I wonder? What is the plan? What are we thinking, Namino? When you load properly? When the game stops complaining at me? Whoops! There we go. She just needed to jump. Profit? Oh, the thought never even crossed my mind. But standing about lamenting my naivety will not do anyone any good. I shall consider my lesson learned and press on. Blackskull, are you perchance acquainted with any successful merchants? If my attempt at philanthropy is obliged to reap a profit, it would seem wise to consult someone with a knack for business. Sure. Ordinarily, I would not trust any agent of the East Aldenard Trading Company, but if you hold this Hancock fellow in high esteem, then I am content to be led by you. You may repay my faith by journeying to distant Kugani and speaking with him on my behalf. Eager though I am to visit those shores, I have not the leisure for a lengthy sea voyage. Now, assuming you will travel as adventurers as want to... assuming you will travel as adventurers I want to do, I shall await your report by the Ferrite in Uldar. Fair journey to you, Blackskull, and a swift one, if you please. Of course, Namino. Of course. Off we go to Kugani. Whee! Anyway, moving on. Where am I going? I don't know. Oh, should be 3 minutes. Okay, so we have time to get to Hancock, talk to him, and then we come back. Send the slaves out on their next jobs, and then bada bing bada boom, we're done. I say we're done. We're not done at that point. We'll be done with the slaves at that point. For today, anyway, we'll be done with the slaves. Hello. Greetings, honest sir. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? Yes. Yes, I will. Hey, Hancock. How's it going, buddy? Black Skull, to what do I owe the pleasure? Or are you here on business? How about a little bit of both? Daredevil. I beg your pardon. Her Grace the Sultana would have my opinion on how best to invest the wealth of Uldar. My dear Black Skull, I have you to thank for this recognition, I am sure. And I am flattered that you came to me. Truly flattered. But why settle for a lowly apprentice, when you could have the master? Upon matters of profits, there is no living soul better qualified to advise Her Grace than Chairman Lolorito, a man whose morning exertions are said to fill his garderobe with gold. Yes, but it's Lolorito and I don't trust him. I should be happy to arrange a meeting for you. Say at the Scion's former headquarters in Fanaland, the Waking Sands would seem a suitably neutral venue for negotiations, don't you think? Fare you well, Black Skull, and may your dealings prove fruitful. But I don't trust Lolorito. No. No, I don't like this plan. I don't like this plan at all. No. No. No! He's an untrustworthy little shit. And we don't like him. Why are we giving Lolorito power? This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea at all. It's what he wants. It's what he wants. I know he's proven himself to be, like, you know, on the level, but... No! Just no! Alright, well, we may as well hang about for a minute. By the summoning bell. It won't take long. It won't take long. Oh, actually, well, let me help. Hello. I have some stuff that I need to fix. Thank you. What do I need to do for this week's Wondrous Tales? I can't do any of those. I can do that one. I can do the Alphascape. I can do that one. That's Snake Lady. I can do that one. That's it. Go. There you go. You can have the lock back. It's the next one. Cool. There you are. Have a good day. Yup. I'm not quite finished yet. You are, though. Cool. There you go. And you. Oh! Oh, you don't have the squid in your inventory. How interesting. Okay. Well, that's that job done. Now we can go back to Oda. To continue the quest. Oh, there we go! To adventure! I think my trousers might be a bit too small for me. Go! Where do we go now? Where am I going? Where am I going? Hello? Welcome back, Black Skull. Did your merchant friend have any useful advice to share? He said go talk to Lolorito, and I don't like that idea. With Lolorito? And you agree to this? I'm well aware of his standing in the field of business, but I had hoped to keep the more terrorists at arm's length, and him in particular. Exactly. He's a snake. Nay, I cannot live in fear of the man. I must learn how to treat with him if I am to rule Oldar effectively. Throw him off a bridge. Very well. I will meet with Lolorito. Let us go on ahead to the Wakened Sands and prepare for his coming. I vote we throw him off the bridge. That is how we deal with him. Maybe stab him first, but, you know, that's entirely up to you. It's, you know, you're in charge. I really don't like the idea of this. I don't like the idea of Lolorito having power. He already has power. He has enough power. So this is where the Scions first congregated. I've heard many tales, but never had the occasion to visit. To what then? The hour of the meeting draws near, and I would gather my thoughts. Pray see it that we have the appointed room to ourselves. Okay. I don't like this idea. I really don't like it. Hello, you little snake in the grass.
Personal summons from the Scions. This must be important business indeed. Though, if it concerns anything so underhand as an assassination, I fear I can be of little help.
But unfortunately it does. Your assassination. Prepare to die, you little shit. God, I hate him.
You have made your point. It is indeed unsettling to find oneself seated across from an impassive mask.
Mm-hmm.
There, would this better please your grace? Or should I address you as Lady Lilira?
He knows.
Nay, the deception has served its purpose. I'm glad to see you found amusement in my little jest, Lord Lolorito, but shall we proceed to the business at hand?
By all means. I must say I am most eager to hear your proposal.
Simply put, I would aid the refugees camped in Thanalan in their efforts to return to Alamigo.
I don't like this
The
idea.
reparations you paid in the wake of your earlier misdemeanors will be used to fund the endeavor, together with the fortune seized from the late Teleji Adeleji's estate.
Ha! Fuck him.
But this plan is not intended to benefit the displaced alone. I would make of this an investment which shall enrich Uldar and Alamigo both.
For an alliance.
And who better to consult on matters of profit than the wealthiest man in all of Thanalan? I beseech you then, Lord Lolorito, share with us your mercantile wisdom.
Ah, 'twould seem your grace has matured beyond acts of earnest yet misplaced charity. Pray tell me more.
I don't like him. It gives me the
To
creeps.
summarize, in return for facilitating the repatriation of refugees and assisting in the establishment of new industry in Alamigo, you ask that a proportion of all subsequent profits be promised to Uldar. Huh, I am impressed, Your Grace. 'Tis an elegant solution, albeit one lacking certain crucial details, specifically which industry and where.
How swiftly you identified the weakness in my plan, just as I knew you would. Your travels have taken you across the length and breadth of Gear Abania, and you know the land far better than I.
Ah.
Which of the settlements you visited would best provide a home for our refugees? Which has the greatest potential to flourish, given the appropriate investment?
Oh, I have no idea. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know. Oh! Do I actually choose? Or will I like say a thing and then Ludwig will be like, either like, ah yes, you chose the correct one, or like, you're an idiot, this is the correct answer. Sure, there. I guess. I don't know where those places are. I don't know what he means.
Yes, Quarry Town certainly does carry the potential for profit. At least it would do were it situated anywhere near a lucrative market. It would cost more to transport the materials than they are worth, in my humble opinion.
Aha. What about Alagiri?
Yes, if a stable trade route can be established between Uldar and Alamigo, then Alagiri would once more become an important waypoint. But while such growth would greatly benefit its current residents, I'm afraid it could sustain little beyond that.
So he's just gonna shoot down all of them then. The Saltery then.
Ah, yes, that desolate little village on the shore of Loch Seld. I know the Saltery and its products well. The Imperial invasion brought an end to their more widespread distribution, much to the dismay of many a wealthy gourmand, myself included. Salt has ever been a transformative ingredient, and in this instance, I dare say, it could transform a modicum of effort into a mountain of gil.
The local citizens will need to be consulted, of course, but I trust the East Aldenar Trading Company can be relied upon to provide its assistance in negotiating a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Naturally, Your Grace. I shall dispatch representatives well versed in the extraction of this white gold and wring every last ounce of profit from its production. The Loch's bounty will contribute to Alamigo's enrichment, whilst easing the burden on the bull's aching shoulders. Just as Your Grace desired.
God, I hate him. I really hate him.
A deal is struck then.
You're an unlikable asshole. You're an asshole, Lolorito. Nobody likes you. Everyone hopes you get killed off at some point. I fear it will be many years before I feel comfortable taking part in such negotiations. But I shall not complain. We have piqued Lolorito's interests and secured his invaluable expertise. Thank you, Black Skull. I could not have done it without you. You're very welcome, Namino. Securing the Saltery. Of course, it's decided. I shall return to the palace and have my ministers begin work on implementing the particulars of the plan. If I could prevail upon you one more time, Black Skull, I would ask that you convey the details of our negotiations to Commander Hex on your return to Alamigo. Of course. My thanks again. Together we have laid the groundwork for our endeavour, which promises to benefit the peoples of Alamigo and Uldar both. Hooray! We've done good for once. We've done a good thing. We did a thing. It's... Whoa. What the fuck is that? Get a banyan. Oh, it's right by the... Okay. Right. It's right next to the Aetherat, apparently. So that's cool and highly useful. I'm gonna be going for an hour and a half already. Just so enraptured by story. And also jump platforming puzzles. How many is in this chapter? 11 quests. Okay, so we got this one, and then 2 more, and then that's the end of this set. And then 8 quests on the next one, 7 on the one after that, 7 on the one after that, 5 on the one after that, and 2 for the final one. Okay, okay. So how many total? 40. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then it's into the Shadowbringers, isn't it? Yes. Blackskull, you're back. What did Namana... Oh, sorry, are you allowed to talk about your audience with the Sultana? Have you guys just not moved since I've been gone? So Raubon says he's going to return to Eldar, but she isn't sure what he wants to do. But she isn't sure he wants to. Tell us something we don't know. But I am pleased to hear she's committed to helping our refugees come home. And this plan to revitalise the Saltery does make a lot of sense. Quite how you convinced her to seek Lolorito's help is another question. After all that's happened, he is the very last person I would expect her to turn to for advice. But on a more practical note, Lise, assuming the interim government elects to accept Uldar's proposal, I have one caveat I should like you to include in the bargain. Oh? Alamigo must be permitted to cover a portion of the investment. We have a fortune at our disposal, after all, and allowing Uldar to provide the entirety of the capital will afford Lolorito too much control. That makes sense. Well done, Alpha Node. You've done something intelligent for once. Honestly, Alpha Node, it's like Gurney never happened. What exactly does a ruthless privateer have to do to earn your trust? But yes, you do make a good point. First things first, though. We need to discuss the proposal with the Saltery's residents. Whisker, how do you fancy explaining the Sultana's plan to your grandfather? I'd like to hear what thinks of the idea before agreeing to anything.
Right away, Commander. Would you mind coming along, Blackskull? I might need you to fill in the details.
Then I shall come as well. Should Watt wish to discuss figures, my knowledge of the nation's finances may prove useful. You have no knowledge, Alfinho, don't lie. You just want something to do. And to continue to annoy me. I really don't like Alphanode. I will continue to not like Alphanode until he disappears. Though I know that won't happen. I know it won't. I've come to terms with the fact that I'm stuck with Alphanode. At least until Endwalker. I know he's in Endwalker. He could very well die in Endwalker. I don't know. I'm hoping. You know, they killed off Papa Limo. Hey, let's be honest, of the Scions, Papa Limo is like the most expendable. Outside, like, Thancred. Ishtola is too popular and is the Dissidia rep, so she's probably fine and safe. Lise could go at this point. It wouldn't surprise me. Alphanode and Alizé are, you know, probably too important. Andre could go, but he's too, like, tied into, like, side quest stuff. And if they ever consider harming a hail to Taru's head, I will immediately unsubscribe from the game. What manner of mischief brings you youngins to old what this time, eh? They want to rebuild the Solturi, Grandad. Blackskull, tell them about the deal. Sure. Well, bugger me. We've never had the coin or the hands to put the place back to how it was. It sounds like that's about to change. There's just one small wrinkle in your plan. Doesn't account for all the nasties queuing up to eat anyone who goes near the shore. The king used to send soldiers to cull the buggers, but the Imperials weren't about to help the likes of us. Don't worry, Grandad. We'll take care of all that. Commander Hext has been talking about starting up regular patrols, and I'm sure she assigned me to the lock if I asked. I'd appreciate that, Whisker, my lad. Truly I would. So does this mean you've gotten better with that blade of yours? I've been traded, aye, but mostly to kill Imperials. You have some experience hunting monsters, don't you, Blackskull? Think you could cast an eye over here? Think you could cast an eye over a few of the local beasties and teach me how to deal with them? Sure. Let's not waste any time then. I'll see you by the lock. Alright. Whilst you're busy attending to the local fauna, I shall have Master Watt explain to me exactly what is required to restore the Solturi to its former glory. Good hunting. And yourselves. And yourselves. I feel like this might be like a duty, maybe. Right then, Blackskull. I've got a spyglass here you can use to take a closer look at these pests. Once you've got that measure, you can tell me what to do, and we'll see how well I get on. Search your surroundings for yabbies. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out, target the yabby and inspect it with the left mouse button. You got it. Oh. That's not a yabby. What is a yabby? That's mouth, it looks like. What am I doing? What am I looking for? I don't understand. What is it I need to do? What do I need to mouse over? Hang on. That one, securing the Solturi, is the one I'm on. Oh, it is the jaw. There we go. I just wasn't zoomed in and looking at it properly. That's annoying. The Yabi's entire body is protected by a hard carapace, but the underside of the head looks soft and vulnerable. Ah, looks like you found a Yabi. They say hitting their shell is like smacking a rock. Any suggestions? Just hit it as hard as you can. No, stab it in the face. Vulnerable under the head, are they? Right then. Wish me luck. You go, buddy. And then he loses his arm. Well done, Whisker. Thanks, Black Skull. I did just as you told me, and the wave kid went down like a sack of popotos. Let's find something else. Okie doke. Speak with Whisker. Use a teleport to examine a Phobad. Okay. Can do. How are you, buddy? There you are. Come, Whisker. I think I can handle the Yabbies now. So we should try something different. What else is out there? Such your surroundings for Phobads. That's the same idea. Oh, these guys. I like these guys. That was a bit more obvious, that one. Eyes. The Phobad's hands are large and powerful, but destroying its crystallized core should render the salt golem inanimate. You sense power pulsating from behind its brow. Stab it in the face! Ugh, Phobad. How do I defeat one of those? Destroy the core within its brow. Inside its head is it? I'll try and stab it right between the eyes then. Yeah, you fucking go, Whisker. I believe in you. Do it. Yeah. He did it. The training has paid off. He's ready now to go on adventures on his own. It's not easy fighting with the Liberator of Alamigo watching your every move, but I got the job done. Thanks for the advice, Black Skull. I feel a lot better prepared for my patrols now. Any road, we should head back to the Saltry before Grandad starts to worry I've been snipped into pieces and fed to Iabi's hatchlings. Alrighty. Where we go? Whoa. Zoom. Hey, bud. I see you returned in one piece. Dealt with those beasties then, did you? Aye, fought them myself, after a bit of instruction from Blackskull here. Yeah, once I've shared what I've learned with the others, we shall have no trouble keeping the shoreline clear. Good lad. A fine young man you've become, Whisker. A fine young man indeed. Too often of late I hear tales of folks over in the city, drunk on victory and hungry for revenge. Their heads stuck firmly in the past. But we need to set our sights on the future, on things which will improve our lot. Things are getting the Saltry ready to welcome our long-lost countrymen. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, Alphinod. Oh, hello. It seems that Whiskar has the Sultry's security well in hand. I, meanwhile, have discussed the next steps with Master Watt and completed my inspection of the site. With a little work, the vacant buildings here could be made into very presentable dwellings. Okay.
Message from General Alden.
Oh, hello, friend.
Apologies for the interruption, sir, but the General would speak with you at your earliest convenience.
Sure. Do not feel obliged to wait around on my account. I will remain here to hammer out the finer details with Watt, and act as an intermediary with our business partners in Uldar. You should go. You got it.
General Alden asks that you wait for him by the main gate in Alamegan Quarter. My apologies again, sir. Fare you well.
Have a good day, son. Have a good day, soldier. You can go do your thing. Meanwhile, away I go. Woo! Where do I need to go now? Right inside the gate to the Alamegan Quarter. You got it. You got it. You got it, game. I can do that. Up we go. Up and over. To our destination. You have arrived at your destination. Oh. Hey, all done. Hey, Pippin.
Apologies for the wait.
Oh, that's quite alright, sir.
People are screaming for the butcher's blood again. No sooner have we broken up one mob than another forms. Thankfully, all have been amenable to reason, thus far.
I mean, it's understandable. She
But
did kill a lot of people.
We must speak of the men Arenvald and his comrades apprehended in the peaks.
By their uniforms, the captives were first judged to be Imperial troops. But after further investigation, their true identities came to light.
Uh-huh.
I dare say you remember Yuyuhasi and Laurentius, the fugitives who conspired with Captain Ilberd in the Crystal Brave's betrayal. Aye, well, it would seem they followed him all the way to the wall. It was they who orchestrated the slaughter of the resistance fighters prior to the Griffin's infernal ritual.
Were it in your hands, how would you punish these men?
Throw them from the wall. Their lives should be forfeit.
Hear, hear. There is no more fitting sentence for the perpetrators of such a massacre, and that is but one of their crimes. In any event, I thank you for your honesty. When the time comes for the Alliance to pass judgment, I'll see that your opinion is heard.
Hell yeah.
Well, that concludes our business here. But there is more I would say. Walk with me.
Okay. He's gonna be like, I'm going back to Uldar. Because my love for Namino is just too strong. Are you gonna push me off the building?
I bear a share of the blame for Ilberd's atrocities. Had I openly supported the cause of Alamegan liberation, he might not have felt driven to do what he did.
Yeah, but he was nuts, so fuck him. Also, he took your arm. What do you
Things
mean?
could have been different, and I'm sorry they aren't.
Well, he's dead now, so it's all fine.
But even after all that has happened, my homeland is free. With the Scions and the Alliance at their side, my countrymen have reclaimed what many thought lost forever. Under her new leadership, I have every confidence that Alamigo will emerge from the shadow of the Empire and rise once more to greatness.
Shadow of the Empire, a very overrated Star Wars game.
Which means my work here is done. Soon I will return to Uldar and take my place at the Sultana's side.
Okay.
Father,
I'll not deny there's a part of me that wants to stay. The same part that contemplated renouncing my rank and joining you as a wandering sellsword.
Please do! You will be more than welcome among the Scions, my friend.
But I pledged my blade to Nanamo, and I will not betray that oath.
Fair enough.
is this truly what you want, Father?
It is. Ever has my sword been hers to command, and ever shall it remain.
He means his penis.
Thank you for lending an ear. When all the rest are clamoring for me to stay, I trust you'll send me on my way.
Absolutely. You are banished. You are banished from this country for your crimes that didn't actually happen, but I banish you nonetheless. You may go when you're ready. That took longer than I intended, but at least you know where I stand. Now that's settled. Arnvald, what news? We may have a problem, sir. The group of Anata has arrived at the main gates, and I don't mean the Vera. These are Qualiana, the ones that summoned the Primal. They're insisting that they be allowed to attend the council. Lisa's trying to reason with them, but she may need help. An invitation was extended to all the native beast tribes, but we assumed the Qualiana would refuse it out of hand. We'd best go see for ourselves. Pippin, take command of our forces and be ready for battle. Blackskull, you've dealt with these Qualiana before. I'd have you at my side. Of course. I'm also the one who killed that primal, so I'm sure they'll be very happy to see me. Yep. Yep. Away we go. Whoa. It's triple triad. What could do. No triple triad. What the fuck are you? Hello, friend. I will kill you. See if you drop anything cool. You did not. Okay. Never mind. Oh, they're just a standard mob enemy. I thought they were like a unique thing. Alright. That explains why it died so quickly. Sup, Snake Lady? Blackskull, Ralbuns. Oh, gods, it's good to see you. Ah, the Slayer has come. Hello. We have not forgotten how you sinned against the Lady of Bliss. But we did not come here to shed blood. You claim to seek harmony with all who call Girabania home. If this is truly your wish, you will welcome us as envoys of the Anata. It is our wish, and you are welcome. But we cannot condone the summoning of primals. If you want to enter the palace, I must ask that you first surrender any crystal jewelry. You have my word that it will all be returned to you when the meeting is over. We will do as you ask. But you will not have our weapons. We are not so foolish as to place ourselves entirely at the mercy of our tormentors. Oh, I reckon that's the closest we'll get until we get a couple of hours. And we will have people standing guard. Aye. Let them keep their swords. Then we have an agreement. Lead the way to your meeting chamber. Well, that went better than expected. The snake ladies are being friendly today. So that's good. Why do I have the feeling we've welcomed a viper into our midst? Ah, I get it, because she's a snake lady. It's a little bit racist, Ralban. What the fuck, dude? I don't know what the measure of his reach is. Oh. Oh. Kinda like that. Does that glow? No. Looks cool though. The return of the bull. I can have little mini Ralban. The Qualiana's elders' intentions seem at odds with all we know of our tribe. What think you, Blackskull? I think that I don't know. They cannot be trusted. Aye. It is said that once a creature has fallen under the sway of a primal, there is no salvation. And I strongly doubt that the Qualania have suddenly broken free of their Lakshmi's will. Whatever the truth, I would take no chances. The guard must be strengthened, ideally with people who know a thing or two about primals. Can we rely on the silence? Sure. I'll round up our comrades. Oh, I'll round up our comrades and send them to the Alamegan Quartet. You can go on ahead if you like, Blackskull. My thanks. I'll see you in the palace. Alright. Let's go! A long ride back again. Whee! What time is it? It is 3:45. Okay. I'll go for another hour at minimum. I don't think these trousers quite fit me. They're really short. It might just be the way I'm sat though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, to be fair. I don't know. I don't know. Blackskull, I've brought reinforcements. Thancred! Ishtola! Anval told me of the arrival of our unexpected guests, and I agreed that it would be prudent to call upon the Ishtola and Thancred as well. One can never be too careful when dealing with the enthralled. I am not familiar with the Quilana tribe myself, but Alizé's report suggested that they shunned contact with the other races. Despised it, in fact, even compared to other Inazza. Indeed, the apparent reversal in attitude is most curious. No one expected a response to our invitation, much less an envoy, and I imagine Lise was forced to make some rather hasty arrangements in order to accommodate them. Speaking of which, how should we deploy ourselves? If the meeting is to be held in the throne room, it would seem wise to have eyes both inside and outside the palace. Stoller and I can stand guard without. That leaves the three of you to keep watch over proceedings in the throne room itself. You got it. Understood. We should join General Alden inside then. Blackskull, do you know of the rear entrance to the palace? It's on the eastern edge of the city, at the top of the stairs. The guard there should have been instructed to let us pass. Okie doke. I can go over there. That's no problem. Whee! Triple triad. Triple triad. Triple triad? An Imperial deserter. Please, before you kill me, let me play a game with Triple Triad. You have a deck, do you not? Please, I beg of you. Sure. We shall play many games of Triple Triad, good sir. Oh, okay. Estonian. Oh, hello, I don't have you. I will take them. Thank you. You will give me card? Another Falco. Damn it. I just handed him the win. I could have won that game. This is our life now. We live in this alleyway with this random Imperial until we get the cards that he could give us. He stops being a little bitch and just gives us the cards we want. Come on, give me the cards. I'm guessing that's one of them. I noticed he's played the $4 card as well. Oh, fallen ace. Damn it! Just give me the card, my dude. Come on. Please. That's all you have to do. God damn it! Come on, man! I just get one of their cards. Just the one. and then we'll continue with the story. We'll go meet with the snake people. It'll be fun. Damn you. You son of a bitch. Oh, you are the son of a bitch. Okay, one more try. One more try at him. One more try at him. Damn, I fucked up there. Oh, crumbs. Crumbs. Okay, one more try. One more win. Go until we beat him again one more time. And then he'll... And then if he gives us the thing, we get the thing. If he doesn't give us the thing, then it's fine. We just continue on regardless. But I'll be back. You better believe I'll be back. As a great man once said. Damn you! Son of a bitch. Let me win! Now I've said that, he's just gonna keep beating me. Isn't he? That's how this is gonna go down. Try again. Okay, we're just gonna keep on playing. Keep playing him until he gives us the cards we want. There we go. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll come back to him later. I play against him in my own time off stream. That takes too long. Where am I going? Ah, you. You're the Scion, sir? General Aldon left orders that you were to be escorted inside. If you'll follow me. Sure. What's happening in here then? Sorry, I got distracted playing Triple Triad against an Imperial dude. Sorry for the wait, guys. It's not my fault. I have a problem. I'm addicted to Triple Triad. It's not my fault. I really like the rat people. They look really cool.
Thank you all for coming.
You're very welcome.
I am Lise Hext, and I speak for the Resistance. Among you are village elders, refugee leaders, envoys from the Ananta and the Kikern.
I really like him. Look at his little face.
You've come from every corner of Girabania to help decide the future of Alamigo. But before that, I want to ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead.
What was the first thing you noticed when you came in? For me, it was that empty throne.
Uh-huh.
It has no one to sit on it now. No viceroy, no king. Would any of you like to take their place? Or should someone else sit there?
Me.
Then let's sit here in a circle, as equals, and I hope, as friends.
I would like to sit on it. I seem to be getting along. Everything seems to be all hunky-dory.
Expertly done. Lys has removed monarchy as a choice early in the game and positioned them to consider a joint government.
Wait.
All things considered, I would say events have got off to a fine start.
Unfortunately, it will be a monarchy. You will all bow to me. I am the Chicken King. Everybody bow to me. You are now part of the Chicken Empire.
And that is Alagana's stance on the matter.
Thank you, Ragenfred. Another vote in favor. Next, let's hear from Shanti of the Kaliana. Tell us, how do your people feel about the idea of a republic?
What do we reckon, Snake Lady? Oh no.
The Ananta wish only that those who dwell within Gir Abania devote themselves to our faith.
Bulls.
You shall all worship Sri Lakshmi! Lady of Bliss, grace us once more with your beauteous visage!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, for goodness sake.
This can't be happening. No crystals were allowed through the door.
We can worry about the how of it later. We need to evacuate these people right now, or the Primal will make thralls of them all.
It's up to us.
Kill it! Yes, Raban! Everybody else out, please. Oh no. Oh, okay, never mind. We're all good.
Gods damn it! The guards were already turned! Fools!
Fuck him up, Ralban! Yes! Go, Carbuncle!
No, you don't!
The Kaliana would see us all enthralled.
Then they're going to be sorely disappointed. We have the Warrior of Light and Arenvald to shield us.
Aye, but they can't well defend your guests and attack the Primal, can they? We're stuck on the back foot.
Alright, I think I have an idea. Keep these people safe, General. I'll be back as soon as I can.
She's gonna join in the fight. Oh, okay, never mind. She's just gonna fuck off. That's fine too. Bye, Lys.
Ah, whatever she's about, she'd best make it quick. Come then. Who will be next to die on my steed?
I really like Ralban. He's so fucking cool. You go, Ralban. Fucking badass. Oh, let's go. Let's kill ourselves a primal again. Alright, let's do it. How do they fight her without leaving our allies wide open? We can't stay on the back foot forever. No, damn it. If I think like that, we've already lost. I have the warrior of light at my side. We can do this. Is that right, Black Skull? Using the duty action deflect to dissipate the ether spheres, Lakshmi release. Oh, use the duty action to deflect to dissipate the ether spheres Lakshmi releases during the battle. Be warned that allowing an ally to be enthralled by an ether sphere will result in failure. Alright, let's fucking go. Let's do it. Sup, bitch, remember me? Fuck you. No. Ha-ha! Fuck you, bitch! Deflect! 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 Ha-ha!
I offer you peace and serenity.
We have to protect Ralban. Keep Ralban alive. Boom. 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 Boom! Eva! 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 No! Fuck! Okay. I'm guessing it's a case of eventually our companions will, you know, get out of dodge. And then that's it. Okay, yeah, so get them out and then do the stuff. Is that?
I offer you peace and serenity.
We have this, peoples. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 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 Deflect. 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 Ah! Bullet hell! Bullet hell! Oh no! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Oh!
I shall free you from your hate.
I think not, bitch! Oh, please stop. Oh yeah, Lisa's cooking up something, isn't she? Yeah, so Lisa will like turn up and be like, boom! All the sounds.
Damn it all! It's only a matter of time before we miss one.
Yeah, but we did. Good job. Then Lisa just springs in and kicks her in the face. Alpha Nut! Oh, hello.
What of it? Do you want to kill this thing or not?
Oh, that's unexpected. Okay, I forgot about you, to be fair. Yay! The big music. The cool music. We like this music. Right, let's fuck this bitch up. Time to die, snaky lady! Fuck her up! Let's go, team! Come on, actually do stop this. Let's get her. Where'd she go? Gone. Oh, Raban's doing something. Oh, hello! Why is it not letting me do anything? Oh, we got Lisa and Raban on our side this time. Wait, Raban doesn't have the echo. No, Raban! I don't want Raban to get, like, you know, to get possessed, because I don't think he has the echo, does he? Lisa does, doesn't she? She's one of the scions, so... Uh-oh. Oh no, listen, Raban! I'm ready. Go, 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 come on! Aoife! 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 Deflect! Deflect! Deflect a lot of them! Come on, gang! We have this. So Lise is a possible fall then. I thought she had the echo. I thought that was so probably a scion. I'm misremembering it. It's like, oh, the only like.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Scion who has the echo is me. And I don't know. Do it. I'm guessing this is actual like face turn then for Feodola as well. I guess it is anyway. 2, 3, 4. Kaboom! Oh no. We have it. Snake Lady dead. More or less. She's nearly dead anyway. Fuck you, Snake Lady. One, 2, 3. We have it. We have it. More or less. If only we can limit break. I'm trying to, Fodola.
Here it comes.
Oh, she gets the limit break. She gets the dolphin punch. Got it. Well, at least. Kind of wish I could have done Stormblood, but alright, sure. We'll let Lise have it. We'll let Lise have the limit break, it's fine. Bye, Lakshmi. Bye-bye. Time to go poof.
We did it! We beat her!
Woo! There was never any doubt. Oh, flashback time. Oh, this is when Lisa let her out. Ooh, hello.
What is this? I'm only going to say this once. The Ananta just summoned their primal in the throne room. My friends are fighting her, but they need help. They need someone with the echo, and by the gods, I wish I had it, but I don't.
Oh, she doesn't have it. Oh, did her sister have
I
it?
told you before that you still had time, but things have changed. I need your answer now. You can end it like Xenos, or you can fight for Alamigo. Your choice.
She stands and fights. Fair play to her. Very fair play to her. Hello.
Seven hells. It's her. The butcher.
But she fought alongside us, so it's fine. She's forgiven now. She is forgiven for her crimes. because she fought alongside us, which makes her a good person. Oh, never mind, she gets a flashback as well. Of her people murdering all these poor innocent peoples. Whatever, Dola, you done fucked up. What?
It's done. Take me back to my cell.
Okay. An interesting decision, but...
You are not forgiven.
Oh.
Not you. You I will never forgive. But I will thank you. For standing against a primal and saving us from servitude. You have my thanks.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice of you, Ragnveld. It's big of you. Anyway, allow me to take my place. Oh. Fuck you, game. Well fought, Blackskull. I'm involved. That was a near thing.
Aye. Our stand against the Kralana would have been brief indeed had you not volunteered for guard duty. We'd been enthralled as surely as our sentries were. They must have planned this far in advance.
Security was my responsibility, and I know how dangerous primals can be. I should have... It's my fault, my stupid mistake.
Nay, lass, we were all caught unawares. We will take this as a lesson, and watch our own more carefully in the future. You can be sure that the lackeys who smuggled the crystals into the throne room weren't the only thralls in our ranks. The soldier who first spoke up in favour of the Kralana, keeping their weapons, springs to mind.
A primal servant is betrayed by his aura. If you mean to conduct an investigation, I can identify any others acting under Srilakshmi's influence. Thanks, Stola. We'd appreciate the help.
Where were you during the fight, though? Speaking of help, I almost fell over when Fedora turned up. What was she even doing there?
I asked her to come. And then she explains the cutscene that we just saw.
Oh, well, that explains it then.
It's sad, but Ragnfrid was right. Her victims will never forgive her for what she's done. But I don't think Fordona picked up that sword looking for forgiveness. She wanted to fight for her country. If you say the world in which Fordona grew up is partly to blame for what she became, then as an Alamegan, I feel responsible for improving that world. We can't ignore what's happening right now. We have to show people a better way than vengeance, or we risk giving birth to a new generation of skulls. I know it's idealistic, but I want to help people let go of their old grievances and make peace with each other. And I'll hold 1,000 meetings and talk till I'm blue in the face if that's what it takes. It is a long and arduous path you've chosen, but one well worth walking. Rest assured that I will do what I can to help you reach your destination. Thank you, Alphanode. The first step will be to get our representatives back in the throne room. They're a little shaken, but not one of them seemed ready to run. We're all determined to finish what we started.
I will see that you're not interrupted. Black Skull, you and the Silence are to stand down. Get some rest. You've earned it.
You got it, Raubon. You got it. Whoop. Now what? Oh, hey, Raubon.
A fine spot to contemplate the heavens.
Yeah, indeed it is.
The meeting is over. The envoys have chosen to instate a government model on Ishgard's House of Commons, a ruling body of representatives elected by the people.
Ah, I see. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see.
It is a fair decision, and one which signals the end of my part in all this. But I would gaze upon Girabania's stars one last time before I leave.
Well, bye then. Oh, hey Namino. What are you doing here? When did you get here?
Forget something? Your Grace, there was no word.
Raubon Aldin, you are hereby dismissed as General of the Immortal Flames and relieved of your seat on the Syndicate.
What?
But, Your Grace...
Raubon, I am no longer a child. Stay here in your homeland. Work with your brethren. Rebuild Alamigo.
Aww.
You desire to stand alone. I understand, but remember what happened.
I remember full well the consequences of my naivety, and thus did I consult at length with a most trusted advisor ere I embarked upon this course.
Ah, hello.
A most trusted advisor? And what of me? Am I no longer deserving of your confidence?
What trust can there be between us when you withhold the truth from me? Did you think me oblivious to the anguish in your eyes when you spoke of returning to Uldar? For years and years, we have trusted one another. Yet now you refuse to confess your heart's desire?
I swore an oath to you that day on the sands. I pledged my sword.
I feel sad now.
And it has served me well. But in Pippin you have forged a new sword, as sharp and deadly as the blade you bequeathed him. I will show you a Sultana who can wield every weapon at her disposal, including Lolorito and his monetarist cronies.
And if it doesn't work, he can go off a bridge.
So follow your heart, please. You are home. You are free.
And now they hug.
No more.
Hug. Hug. Hug.
for me, Raubarn. I would have this parting be a joyous one.
Thank you, Your Grace. It has been an honor to serve you and Uldar.
Tomorrow you will serve Alamigo and fight for the good of all Eorzea. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Grace.
Well, hopefully this isn't them like laying the threads for Raubarn getting bunked off. So who's gonna be in charge of the Immortal Flames then? Is it Pippin? I don't know. I'm guessing it'll be Pip.
Thanks for shielding us from Lakshmi, you two. If you hadn't been there, the rest of us would be worshipping her by now.
Yeah, I know. I'm awesome. You're welcome.
You're kind to include me, Lise, but we both know who did most of the work. I could scarce keep track of the battle, let alone land a telling blow.
Yeah, you sucked out involved.
No shame in admitting it. The Warrior of Light has put far better men than me in the shade.
Get back in your place.
Did I mention that I encountered the Sultana in the palace? It would seem Her Grace has come to Girabania to oversee the final stages of her relocation project.
And to say goodbye to Raubarn.
She was in search of General Oldin, and I directed her to the rooftop garden. I do hope you were still there.
Oh, hello.
Are you in the habit of gossiping about the affairs of royalty, Master Leveilleur?
Ha! Suck it, Alpha Node.
Certainly not, Your Grace. I was merely informing my companions.
Be at ease, Alphino. 'Twas only a jest.
No, take his head. Execute him. None of us would care. Just kill him, please. Okay, I am partly joking. I do like Alpha Node.
He has an important
Kind of.
announcement to make.
I just kind of want him to die.
As of yesternight, I have been relieved of my post in the Immortal Flames and the Syndicate both.
He's been banished.
I shall be assuming my father's duties. And may I say that Tizona has never felt heavier upon my back.
Ah, so it is going to Pip. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, he's not nearly as intimidating as Raubarn.
I am in need of employment. Mayhap one of my old acquaintances can introduce me to a mercenary company or some such.
You will come
You may
with
be
them.
getting on in years, father, but you'd struggle to find a band of sellswords who wouldn't snap your hand off. Your remaining hand.
Goddamn Pippin.
Yes, the bull of Alamigo need not be put out to pasture just yet.
Your Grace has developed a wicked edge to her humor, and you, Pippin, would do well not to laugh when the future may hold the same for you.
So, does this mean you're staying?
Aye. That seems to be the way of it. I would be glad to aid you in rebuilding our nation, if you'll have me.
If, he says. Welcome home, Raubarn.
Correct response. Very much correct response.
Well, that was unexpected. Though you seem distinctly unsurprised.
Hmm? Yeah.
Either you're more astute than I give you credit for, or I'm losing my touch.
No, you're just an idiot.
In any event, one thing is certain. Alamigo will rejoice at the homecoming of her dearest son.
Huzzah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think it's about time I headed back to Ralga's Reach. What's next for all of you? Others there will be eager to hear of recent events, so I shall join you, if you've no objections. I'd welcome the company. Blackskull, why don't you come along to the Reach as well, once you've said your farewells to Namina and the others? Sure. Can do. Upon completion of this quest, you will be able to access the palace rooftop gardens by speaking to the Royal Menagerie attendant. Ah. That leaves me with the question of why? Why would I do that? What is up there? Oh, wonder. What time is it? It's 4:30. I think this is the final quest of this. Yeah, this is the final quest of this patch. So, I think we'll finish out this quest and then finish up for the day. I think. I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty good place to leave off. And then, yeah. So a bit of a shorter one than usual, but he's fine. He's fine. Hello, Alice. I am quite tired, to be fair, and I need to finish out the minis from yesterday, and then have some food and go to bed. That's my plan. Well, here we are again. Alphanerd has regaled me with the thrilling tale of hidden treasure troves, mid-meeting betrayals, unlikely alliances, and joyous homecomings. It would seem I've missed everything. I was patrolling the palace grounds with Franklin and Ishtola when we heard the report of a primal in the throne room. I honestly doubted my own ears. As others have said, we were lucky to have our echo bit less champions nearby this time, but we'll need to keep a closer eye on the Kralana. You can say that again. This whole episode has reminded me just how far apart our kinds still are. Looks like centuries of fear and mistrust really can't be washed away in a day. Someone has to make an effort at reconciliation if these conflicts are ever going to end. Naturally, a lot of people are crying out for vengeance, but I've been doing my best to calm things down. Violent reprisals will only lead to more summonings. Indeed, violence will ever beget violence, as the Empire has learned to its cost in recent times. In any case, summoning Lakshmi was the brood mother's doing, and whoever replaces her might not be so keen on the idea. We'll just have to watch and wait. Which isn't to say we won't be putting the safety of our allies in the Vera and M tribes first. I plan to have resistance scouts keep track of the Kralana's movements at all times. My parents will be relieved to hear that. What are your plans for the rest of the Resistance army, out of interest? Are we to prepare for Imperial counterattacks? That would be a question for the Resistance's new recruit, a military commander with far more experience than me. What? The Bull of Alamigo? They call it an army, but the Resistance is really a collection of smaller independent groups. And when Conrad passed his command on to me, that authority only extended to the freedom fighters based in Rauga's Reach. He just happened to be serving as the Resistance spokesman at the time, and needed someone to take over the role while everything was in disarray. But that time has passed. When I speak with the other leaders about reforming the army under a new government, I'll be nominating Rauban as the overall commander of our forces. He has more experience than the rest of us put together, and we stand to learn a lot from him. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, that. Indeed, he is in all respects the ideal choice. Assuming he accepts the post, Alamigo will have added a formidable weapon to its arsenal. And given the progress of Namano's resettlement initiative, I see great cause for hope. The seeds which we so carefully sowed have begun to quicken, my friends. I like that. We tend to our promises and watch as Alamigo blooms. Well, we did the thing. We did good. And we get a little Rauban. Yay! Well, post patch tease at the next chapter. I'm guessing that the next chapter will be like focus on Kugane. There we go. I thought as much. Ah, Gosetsu. I do give thanks to the kami that my makeshift raft withstood the fury of the seas. He's alive. I'm so happy he's alive. But there their generosity ended. Without coins in our pockets for new attire, we are doomed to look like so much jetsam. Oh, woe betide the poor man in a city of rich merchants. What is? She's alive too. These dango are delicious. Will you have one? More sweetbreads. I surrendered my blade to secure what few coins we have. Why is she being all nice all of a sudden? Bah, 'tis like talking to a child. Why fate saddled me with this burden I shall never know. But I am alive, and I must return to my master's side. Oh. Come, Siu. We shall find a ship to carry us across the Ruby Sea. So it's not that they have amnesia, they're just being all friendly all of a sudden. Even though she was all psychotic and evil before. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace... Uh-oh. Have you read the reports? First Doma, then our amigo, and Lord Zemos put to the sword. Do not believe everything you read. I hear the Viceroy was merely wounded, and that he has already returned to the capital. Naturally, the savages beat their chests and boast loudly of taking his head regardless. Nay, Lord Zenos lives. Oh. Deplorable that our own officers should be fooled by Eorzean misinformation. Yeah, but I saw him explode. Small wonder the provinces have begun rising up in rebellion. We must prepare an official and above all accurate announcement to quell these pernicious rumours. They would wage war with empty words. Let them produce the Viceroy's remains then. We shall soon put the lie to their claims. Oh dear, 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 dear. Oh. Who's that? Who was that? I don't know. I guess we will find out later down the line. Anyway, let us get ourselves our new friend. There we go. Okay. So as I said, yeah, because it's 4:45 now. I need to get something to eat because I haven't eaten anything today. So I need to get something to eat and then get cracking on with finishing off the minis from yesterday. So that's my plan for the rest of the day. Whoa. Anyway, thank you all you beautiful folks for stopping on by today. I hope you've all had a fantastic rest of your afternoon. And no rate, because it doesn't actually look like anybody is watching at the moment. Yes, so no rate, but I will catch you all tomorrow afternoon with some Baldur's Gate 3 goodness, and then Baldur's Gate 2 on Thursday. I also need to work out my schedule for the next couple of weeks as well. But yes. Anyway, have a lovely evening, folks. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Goodbye.